Everyone, it's Caden here with another episode of Tiny Home Tuesday, where this week we're going to be talking about the 601, our Christmas special. Now you may be asking yourself, well, what's so special about this house? Now the reason it's so special is because in this model, it's a little bit wider. Now we have certain square footage requirements we have to stay at for it to still be considered a tiny home. So in order to get that extra width, we've had to shrink the length a little bit. Now to me, it feels a little bit bigger, but to some of my other clients, it feels a little bit smaller, and that's where perception comes in. See, whenever you go tiny, it's all about perception. Sometimes it's short and wide feels big, sometimes it's long and narrow feels big. Whatever the case may be, you have your perception, and that's why you gotta come check us out so that you can figure out what feels big to you. Because if you're going tiny, you need to be comfortable. So if you look right over here, we have an open kitchen concept. We have the entertainment center right here where you can wall mount a TV right above. You've got your microwave, your stove top. It leads you right over here into your corner sink. We've got a window right over here for you, right over the sink. That way you can have a little bit more natural light coming in. If you look up high, we've got we've got a window that makes you want to relax. Then if you look right over here, we've got your fridge. You've got an ice maker inside this fridge. So for this model, because it is a little bit wider, you get a little bit more open of a kitchen and living room space. You get a little bit more countertop, you get a little bit bigger entertainment center, you get a little bit more advantages whenever you go with that extra width. Now if you look right over here, we have your AC and heat unit. We've got windows on either side. That way again, we're all about natural light whenever you go tiny. So we've got you covered on the natural light. Now if you look right back here, we have your washer dryer combinations right here that then right across leads you into your master bedroom. Now the beauty of going with one of the wider models is that you can actually accommodate a king size bed inside of your tiny house. Now that may seem like a little bit of an oxymoron. King size, tiny house, right? No, with this one, because of the design of the floor plan, you can accommodate a king size bed. It can come out right here, and you'll still have a little bit of room on both sides to A, open your closet, and B, be able to put in some nightstands. It may be tight, but we make it work for you. This one right here, we've got the bifold doors on side. It's a little bit easier to open up, and that way you don't have to worry about it covering up your dresser space whenever you were to go with the barn doors on that option. We've got a ceiling fan inside here, another AC and heat unit. We've got the mocha cabinet door that's got your electric panel box in here. Again, we're trying to match all other cabinetry inside the house, make it as convenient as possible for you. Now if you look right through here, we've got your bathroom. Another beauty about the 15 wide floor plans is a lot of the times we get you a pocket door right here. That way you can access your bathroom from your bedroom, so you don't have to go all the way out and around, or you can access it just from your living room. No one really wants their guests to have to go through their bedroom in order to get to their bathroom. At the same time, no one really wants to have to leave their bedroom to get to their bathroom, if you know what I mean. So we've got a little bit of both best case scenarios for you. So if you look right inside here, we've got the shower, we've got linen cabinet right here, you've got all kinds of space that you can have right here. You can even do a medicine cabinet. Right there, if you open the right side, it typically helps. Or the left side, however you want to phrase that. Then as you come right back in here, you end up into your open living room and kitchen space. Another beauty of the 15 wide floor plans is all of this is open. Again, it might feel a little bit bigger. And then in this exact one, we have the crown molding going throughout the home. We've got 2 ceiling fans. You've got a lot of space inside this. Now, if you'll remember from early on in our video, I mentioned that this was the Christmas special. You might be thinking still, what's so special about it? Normally this home's about $44,000, how you're seeing it right here. We've got the 6-foot porch. We've got all kinds of little upgrades that we've done to this one. But to this home and a couple others that we've already agreed and we've already ordered from the factory, we're reducing that through Christmas, where instead of being the $44,000, they're actually going to be about $39,800. So with that, you save a bunch of money, you get a little bit wider model with still some upgrades, and you can still get your tiny home in the 30s. So that way if you're trying to convince a spouse, hey, I found one in the 30s, right? If you look right out here, you've got your 6-foot front porch. We have your 9-light door that leads out to it. You've got the 6-foot porch. Now if you'll notice on this porch railing, it's actually rebar. Now if you're from Texas, rebar stands for no trespassing, if you know what I mean. Typically people who have rebar on their porch, you don't want to mess with them. but it's a very unique feature that kind of gives it more of an industrialized look, a little bit more homey as well, depending on which style it is that you're wanting to go with. Thank you again for checking out another episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. Remember, like, comment, share, give us some feedback. Let us know what you think about our Christmas special. Let us know if you want one. We've got about 4 reserved right now, so let us know. Communicate with us. We'd love to help you out. Have a great day.